yesterday I had an opportunity to really step up as a citizen of planet Earth, and I took that opportunity seriously. And I know earlier in the week, Allie, you told us the story of the person that was trying to break into cars at the base of a hiking trail, and you went up to try to video the guy, but then you didn't even turn your stupid phone on, so you got no video of the guy.
And then he ran away into the hills.
Ran into the hills. And then we all remember the story where I potentially saved a dog, was going to save a dog, and it was an art installation of a dog that was actually never going to go into traffic because it wasn't a real dog. Yesterday, another opportunity came, and this time I think I did the right thing, and all of you will appreciate that you work with a real-life hero. I was driving. I had my
You
kids,
look like one.
I had my kids in the backseat of the car. And there was a car driving in front of us. It was that time of the night where it was just getting dark. So what is that, 5 o'clock now, 5:15?
Sure.
Like it was whatever. And on the side of the road where cars were parked, and there was a car that was parked, and the door was open because the mom was putting a child into a child safety seat or something like that. The car in front of me, I heard this noise. The noise that is, metal on metal.
Oh, because you rear-ended them?
No, I didn't hit anyone. Thank you. Make that very clear.
You love doing that.
This car drove into the open door of the car, bending the open door of the car completely open. Really gave it a solid hit.
Was it a nice car?
It's happening in front of me. The car that, I know the car that hit the car was a Mercedes. The car that was hit was an older SUV, want to say Toyota or Lexus. Wasn't sure which exact one.
But probably expensive to repair.
Well, yeah, if your door gets hit when it's open by a car driving by, and to the point where it completely bends the metal and hinges, yeah, and you don't have a working door.
Yeah.
So, you can't...
That's not something you can just drive home on.
So I see this happen, and for a moment, everything stops. The woman realizes what had happened, and she's like, "Oh my God!" I feel bad because she's actually yelling at her kid, going, someone just hit our car because you took so long to get in the kid's seat." And I'm watching this all unfold because my windows are down. It's nice last night, and then I see the Mercedes that hit the car slow down for a second and then just keep going.
Oh my God! Could you see the person in the driver's seat?
Could not see the person in the driver's seat. I was behind that car. I was behind the Mercedes. So now I have a moment. I go, do I want to stop and try to console this woman whose car door was just hit?
No, she doesn't want you.
Or do I go on a chase?
Did you go after them?
And I went after him.
You like doing that, though. You like to follow a suspicious vehicle at a very slow pace.
I love it. And this was residential streets, but I watched the person make a right and then a left. And I made the right, and then I made the left. And then they pulled up to a traffic light, and
Could they tell that you were following them?
I don't think so. And then, guess what I did? With my kids in the car, by the way. I got out of my car, walked up in front of their car with my phone out.
Whoa! Karen!
Took pictures and videos and yelled at the person. Turned out it was an older woman. Feel bad about that.
Oh, no.
I started yelling before I realized she was driving.
Yeah, but she should know better then.
I don't buy it, by the way. Where's the video? Where's the audio?
I have.
Why wouldn't you provide that for this break?
I have picture. I didn't.
What the hell is happening
I'm
here?
Show Ellie.
Did you not know we were going to talk about this?
No, in the moment I was.
You've been teasing it all morning.
I was in the moment.
Jesus,
Allie, here, hold on. Allie, this is a car. Okay?
That's a picture.
I didn't take video. I took pictures.
You didn't do video then.
No, I have pictures of some of the videos. Okay. Some of them are live pictures, and it's me.
Some of them are live pictures?
Yeah.
Allie, take his phone and describe what is in his phone exactly.
It's a picture of a Mercedes. He took a picture of a Mercedes.
That's it? No license plate?
Well, yeah, I got the license plate. Oh, I got it. You want me to say it right now?
He zoomed in on
California.
it, but it's blurry.
AGZU 552. And
you did not confront the driver while video was rolling.
I confronted the driver. I stood in front. She couldn't even go past me. The light changed green. I was getting honked at by other people. They didn't even realize I was being a hero. And I yelled at the driver, "Shame on you. Shame on you. You know what you did. You know what you did." I pointed at her. And then a couple people honked at me and said, "Get out of the way, you asshole." And I said, "You don't, this is a hit and runner. Citizens arrest. Hit and runner."
You just yelled citizens arrest?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't do anything. You can't just yell it.
At any time, did he call the cops?
No, because what I thought I would do. So then I created a bit of an incident here. And
okay, hold on. So what's happened so far is that you slow chase them.
Chased them to a traffic light. Then
you got out and left your children unattended in a
not a moving car.
A running vehicle.
Running vehicle.
Then you almost took video of her.
I got photos of the license plate
and
the
then
woman.
yelled, "You know what you did."
You know what you did.
Citizen's arrest.
Citizen's arrest.
Did you take any pictures of the front of the vehicle where
I did.
there would be evidence of the
Omar,
accident?
I did take pictures of her vehicle. Then,
Allie, can you confirm this?
I mean,
Let me
Allie,
see.
I'll post these pictures.
Confirm.
I don't mind calling out this woman. There's the front of the vehicle. It was dark. It was starting to get dark. These are not great pictures.
I see just a regular Mercedes.
Allie, do you see the?
I don't see any damage.
All right, look, do you see? Okay, hold on then. Well, okay, that's not a good picture.
She also just looks like she's casually driving. She doesn't look like she's been confronted whatsoever.
Yeah, okay, so let me explain. Then I decide I'm going to go.
Where are you letting you? And you're
I'm
doing
gonna
a
go,
terrible job.
I'm going to go back to the woman whose car was hit, and I'm going to say to her, "Hey,
I yelled at that girl
guess what?
and let her go.
I got the license plate. No, what do you need license plate? We got license plate. The case solved. Done and done. She was hit. I said, here we go.
So that you think that's all you need is just a license plate?
Well, yeah. Now, she didn't know. She was so mad.
Did she react?
Did who react?
The lady you yelled at?
She seemed annoyed that I was yelling at her. And she
Do you think she was so old that she didn't even
know?
know?
No, she knew. She knew. Because at one point, when I was trailing her, she pulled over for a second and kind of got out and gave her own car a look. She
Really?
knew. She knew what she did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So then I decided I'm going to double back to the scene of the crime, and I'm going to present this evidence to the mom, who was probably in hysterics.
818 said the funny thing about this is that the girl with the door open is the one who's at fault.
Oh, really? Oh, I should have yelled at her.
Yeah, because it said you're
anyway.
not supposed
No, but
to.
it doesn't matter if she's at fault or not. It was a hit and run. You
Hit
got
and
to
run.
stay. If there was an accident, you still have to
Hit
stay.
and run.
If you open your door to traffic and it gets hit, you're 100% liable for the damage. For
Really?
your damage and theirs.
Come on. No, really?
So actually, you screwed this woman over
Well,
because now she has to pay.
All
for
I know
the
is I went
car.
back to the scene to really proud of myself that I had this photographic evidence. I stood in front of a car. A woman could have mowed me down. And that woman...
Kid's saying, by the way, at this point.
My kids are going, what's going on, Daddy? What happened? Did you hit the car? I go, I didn't hit anything, kids. I'm being a good Samaritan. I kept saying good Samaritan. They couldn't explain. They go, what's a good submarine? I go, I'm not a good submarine.
Right.
And then I went back and the woman was gone. The first woman was gone.
Wow,
so I couldn't
that
give
was
this picture to anyone. So I have it right here.
Thrilling.
So I'm a hero.
You took a picture of a car.
So I got a picture of a
That's
car.
the story.
I yelled citizen's arrest. It was a big scene on Ventura
So
yesterday.
you didn't call the police and say, hey, you know what? There's this woman here, and I chase it. I'm an eyewitness. I can help her out. If she chooses to call you guys?
Police wouldn't care, but I'm going to print out the picture and tape it on the phone pole where the car was hit and say, I did this. That's all I got. I got to take a break. I guess when I say it out loud, it wasn't that heroic. You want to play Johnny Doesn't Know, Saturday Night Live? We'll do that next on KROQ.